Welcome to Denver7 Sports, sponsored by the Lodge Casino. And the Broncos got back to training camp practice at Broncos Park today. We have officially entered preseason week 2. The Cardinals are coming to town later this week for a joint practice and then a preseason game Saturday night at Empower Field at Mile High. So Sean Payton, here he was at practice today. He was in a much better mood than he was after the game Saturday night when the Broncos beat the Niners 30-9. But then he made his now viral post-game quote saying there were about 14 things that he was angry about that needed to be corrected immediately. Well, we talked to Coach Payton after practice, and he was more upset, apparently, about the logistics of the road trip, sounding like Clark Griswold after the nightmare vacation to Wally World.
When you take your first road trip and you're seeing it through my eyes, there's certain notes you make, and then it could be sidelines, it could be hotel, it could be 2 a.m. There's a festival outside the hotel, it could be the travel, it could be a number of things that you want to clean up, but I'm not going to go through all 14 of them. There's probably 17 by the time I got home. And so all of which can be cleaned up and easily corrected.
A jazz festival kept the coach awake at 2 a.m. All right, glad we got that out of the way. Now let's talk about Bo Nix back at practice after a below-average performance against the Niners. And after practice, Bo and Cortland Sutton appeared on the internet TV show Up and Adams, responding again to Coach Payton's comments that Bo can be a top 5 quarterback and the Broncos can be a Super Bowl team.
I'm glad that I got a coach that believes in us as players to put that stuff out there. But the good thing about our team is, I've said it already before, but we're going to have, guys that continue to show up and work. They're not going to let the noise and the distractions get to them. But they're excited to get out there, and you don't really hear. I mean, the Super Bowl kind of goes without having to say it. We're all working for that goal, and you can just kind of see in demeanors of guys and by the way guys show up is that is our goal. And we don't really have to talk about it. We can just go out there and be about it and practice hard, and that's just going to make each other better.
All right, Broncos Country, I asked you for your voice. Can Bo Nix be a top 5 quarterback this year? You responded with your thoughts and comments, and here are just a few of them. Lance Whelan sent me an email saying, Bo is an excellent quarterback just behind Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow. Then Bo and Jaden Daniels are tied for number 6. All right. I got another email from Denver Deans at Comcast.net. Short and simple. No way Bo will make top 5 this year. All right. And at Zorro's Pride posted on X, he said that would make him the best quarterback not named Mahomes, Jackson, Allen, or Burrow. Seems a little far-fetched. So maybe not this year, but in the near future. All right, thanks for all the comments tonight. As always, send me your questions, concerns, comments. Scan the QR code on your screen right now. Send me an email at lionel.bienvenu@denver7.com or contact me on social media. We want your voice to be heard on Denver7 Sports.